Hey guys, and welcome back to Minecraft. So thanks for your support on the last video, guys. Oh, hey Steve, what are you looking at? Hello, Steve? Oh, cobblestone. Okay, alright, so thanks for your support on the last video, guys. It was really brilliant. I'd just like to say, if you haven't already, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment down in the comment box, and we can keep bringing out videos like this for you, and hopefully get some more advice so I end up better at my Minecraft game, which is what I would absolutely love. So I have a couple of objectives for today, which is going to be, number one, I'm going to build a staircase out of my giant hole, I get creeper cavern, I don't know, out of this big hole in the ground that I found in the last video. So we're going to build some steps out there, because once you're in this cave, it's pretty hard to get out of it. Well, actually you can't get out of it, it's just straight walls because I dug them all out. So first of all, we got some load of cobblestone that we mined from the last episode, and we're just going to build up the side of a wall here. Oh yeah, food helps. I like your hat, Steve, you're looking good. Right, no, don't break the chest, just eat the bread, Steve, just eat the bread. That's it, well done. Can't eat chests. Right, here we go. So we'll start placing our stone stairs down here so we can get out of our crater nice and easily. And then once we... oh, hang on. No, that's not right. Right, okay. So placing stairs is really hard. I have serious trouble on... there? No, that's not right. So I have serious trouble on Java Edition since I've been on here placing stairs. What points of the what points of the bricks, the blocks, sorry, you have to click on to get the stairs to go a certain way, to make sure they're not going upside down or the wrong way. If you guys actually know the points of the blocks I have to push to put down stairs successfully, please tell me, because it will save me so much time. It is a nightmare with me putting down stairs, as you'll see throughout this video. So we're just going to get rid of a bit more here. I want the staircase to go up to the desert biome that we saw in the last one. The reason for that is, of course, there is a village over there with loads of villagers and stuff. As I did say in the last video, though, these two videos are just going to be my mess around worlds on my daughter's account. I will be going back onto my account and be setting back up my game on there. So it will be a new survival world. I just came onto this one to literally try and... that's a big fall there, isn't it? How many blocks? Yeah. So what's that, like 1.5 hearts? 8, 10 blocks high? So how many blocks do you have to fall to kill yourself? Because I don't know that. I have a habit of jumping off things as well without looking where I'm going. So if anyone knows as well how many blocks you can survive of fall damage, that would be awesome. So what we did here was just build the cobblestones up and back on themselves, just to make them look a little bit more sort of realistic. I didn't use wooden planks here out of choice. I ran out of cobblestone, which surprised me, to be honest with you, because I thought we had an absolute ton. Didn't realise a bridge or some staircases were going to take up so much cobblestone. So we had to switch to oak planks. So here we go. This is the village over there on the left that I want to sort of dig this bridge towards, and hopefully we will have a nice straight entrance out of our cave then. There we go. So we've got a nice little bridge leading over, and then our stairs down to our cave. So I totally forgot to tell you guys as well, at the end of the last video I did turn around and say I was going to ask my daughter what was going on with my world. And most of you have probably been screaming at the screen during the last video, calling me an absolute wally because, well, I haven't got any torches, like, anywhere. And I was really confused as to why mobs were appearing, creepers were blowing me up. It was a hellish first few days in Minecraft Java, I'm going to be totally honest with you. There was one point where I thought of just going straight over to my world, and just carrying on the videos from there, but I wanted to get a little bit done in this world. I didn't want Steve to feel defeated through his efforts. You know, he's been trying hard, so we can't knock him down. You know, he's doing well. sacrificed himself many times. So, you know, the least we could do is build him, well, get him to build a house, I suppose. That's fine. So what we're going to do is start lighting up this place like a Christmas tree. It's going to look like my house at night time because nobody turns off the lights. So we're just going to start placing torches everywhere. How many blocks will a torch be able to stop more mobs spawning from? So if I placed a block down in the middle, say, of my base, how many blocks around that torch would mobs not be able to spawn? The reason why I totally forgot the torches as well was because in Minecraft PE, which I've been playing on the phone obviously, when you play that and it gets to night time, it is so visibly impaired. Like, it's so dark, you literally cannot see the screen, even if you turn the brightness all the way up on my phone and everything. You just literally can't see yourself, can't see where you're going, you can't see your hand in front of your face. So when I came onto Java and it was night time, because I could see perfectly well in Java during the night time, I didn't think anything of it. So I just forgot about placing torches. The only time I placed torches is when I went into the cavern. My 16 torches did me well. So 16 torches for, say, 4 or 5 days on Minecraft in a hole, it isn't too bad, I suppose. So, Steve, what are you doing? Can't break stone with a torch. Right, anyway. So, me and Steve have been having a few... Oh, gosh. So, apparently, putting torches everywhere... under the bridge. There we go. Oh, I've got a big hole under those stairs as well. Will mobs spawn under there? Where I've put those stairs, there's like a big gap under there I didn't fill in. The skeleton just decided to set himself alight. That's different. Why is he not alight now? My left button's not... Oh my god, I'm on 2 hearts. Oh dear. Right. There's another thing I'm a bit confused about here, guys, is that skeleton just set alight. If it was daytime and he set alight, why isn't he setting alight again? That's a little bit confusing. Anyway, we got rid of that guy. So, get him out of there. Look at this. Lit up beautifully. Absolutely love it. There's still that big ravine over there. I don't know whether I'm going to be filling that in. This is going to be the last episode on this playlist. There's only going to be 2 videos on here, 2 short videos. As I said, I just wanted to use these to get to grips with... that's it, Steve. You eat some bread, mate. It looks like you need it. Good job, well done. Yeah, so I was only using this world as a mess around world, just to get used to the controls, fighting, things like that, just the general gameplay. The changeover from PE to Java has been surprisingly more complicated than I thought it would be, but that's fine. I mean, I'm not good at playing Minecraft anyway, so just playing Minecraft in general is surprisingly more complicated than anyone would think, but there you go, that's not a problem at all. So we are now on search for some food because obviously I'm very low on health and I have 2 pieces of bread and that is it. And then I realised obviously it's night time. There's an Enderman over there. There's a spider here who's relentless trying to kill me. So I thought maybe the more logical thing to do would be to go find food during the daytime because, you know, otherwise I'm just going to die again. I don't even have a bed anymore. My bed fell down the ravine. I can't even go to sleep. I don't have wool. So yeah, we're going to have to try and figure something out here. I think on the next day I'm definitely going to have to make a bed because this is getting ridiculous. Do you know what? This spider, right? I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. No one comes up to Steve and just stabs him in the back. Hey, oh, alright, yeah, Steve's hardcore. He's just going to go at it with his hand, you know? Let's get the sword out. That might work a bit better. Oh my gosh. Anyone had this much damage done by a spider before? See what I mean? It's hard to watch. It's hard to watch, but that's fine. That's just the way I play. That's all good. Oh, new recipes. Every second I'm getting new recipes. I don't think I've even looked at... Is the recipe book the little green thing in the crafting table? Is that the recipe book? Okay. I'll look at that in a little bit because my crafting abilities are... Well, I don't have any crafting abilities either. I don't know. The only thing I need to know is No, not need to know. The only thing I do know, I need to know lots of stuff, but the only thing I do know is how to make the very, very basic items in Minecraft. Which is fine, it gets me by, and that's what that little green book is there for, right? It's a bit different on PE. Obviously, you can just search in your inventory, and it will just bring up all your what are they called? Recipes. There we go, recipes. We'll get there eventually, guys, you know, just bear with me. Yeah, this was really weird as well. So I had to keep reloading this world. There was a point where my cursor just decided to, every time I moved, it would just sort of strafe to the left or right a little bit. And there was nothing I could do about it. It started getting really laggy, as you can tell. Right there, it was really, really getting laggy. Realised that I dropped down a couple of steps by accident instead of just one in my mind, so I had to dig up as well the rest of the steps. Yeah, guys, if you do that, make sure when you are mining that you keep your steps only one high, because if you start getting attacked by mobs, which is highly likely, and you are trying to run away from them and try and get back up your stairs to safety, and then you hit 2 blocks and you've got a couple of mobs behind you, you know, you're going to be in a bit of trouble. So anyway, I decided to go mining, get some resources for the house, maybe some better armor and stuff like that. Hit another ravine, so thought against that, and then realised it was daytime. So even with these dodgy controls, I'm going to go get some food. Thought I'd kill a chicken, done that, nice and easy, can't believe it. And then went over here to kill some sheep for some wool, which would prove to be a much more difficult task. What are you looking at, Steve? Yes, lovely sunny day, and the grass is green. Steve, kill the sheep, for goodness sake. Right, here we go. So as you can see, my control is all out of whack here. It is going left and right, and I'm having serious trouble doing this. So I think once I've got the wool, what I'm going to do is call it a day here and let Minecraft chill out, because it's, I don't know, something's going on with it. And then what we'll do is we will come back after that, and we will make a start on the house, hopefully. So we're just going to get the wool for the beds. Oh yeah, and this last chicken, who looked at me in absolute disgust. This guy, man, he just keeps going. There we go. Alright. Oh, that's sorted. Right, so these controls are doing my head in. So I'm going to come off for a minute. And then when I come back on, we will hopefully have the controls sorted. Is that better, Steve? Are you? Oh, good. Go. I thought something had happened to him then. Excellent. Right. We are off. Now, unfortunately, I had left it about sort of 12, 14 hours before I came back on here. And I know where the desert biome is, so that's cool. Got a rough idea of where I am. But unfortunately, I did go on a sprint chasing that chicken on the... Ooh, a cat. Oh, he's cute. Let's follow him for a little while. No. So... we are going to try and find the base again now. I do have a tendency to get lost, so you just have to bear with me with these things. Pretty sure. Over here, through the hole. There we go, and there's the bridge and my stairs. Superb. Right, so we're just going to cook up the food that we found quickly, which was not much. But at least we have wool and wood now for a bed as well, which is absolutely brilliant. But what I do want to start doing, even though it is night time, I have loads of torches down here, so I'm not really bothered about that. I'm going to start building the base for the house. Normally I dig down a block and then build the base of my house, but obviously the ravine's underneath me, so the last thing I wanted to do was go digging down into this. So we're going to just build up the floor and the corners of the house here. I'm not sure what style I'm going for. I was going to go for some sort of like cottage, you know, one floor, nice looking, quaint little, I don't know, like a little village house, sort of, you know, in the middle of nowhere. I don't know what happened during my sort of my thought process to, oh, brilliant, a creeper. Right, well, let's get rid of this guy, because as you know from my last video, I do not have much luck with creepers, and I do not want him blowing up my lovely new bridge. So here we go, we're just gonna... Oh. Well, thanks for that, creeper. These guys. Jeez. Right, anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Look, we've got loads of cobblestone. Let's just fix our bridge back up No one will even know, apart from the fact that it's no longer wooden. That's cool. Right, let's get the edges back on there. So with my house, guys, I was thinking, yeah, single story, lovely quaint little cottage, and I had to go get some more materials. I kept running out of materials. So if you do see the video cut at any point like it just did, it is literally me just chopping down wood or trying to get cobblestone or something like that. So, oh yeah, I found loads of melons, which is absolutely brilliant. So we have like a 50 food source now. It's just superb, absolutely superb. I think a house needs a door as well, so let's make the door there. Unfortunately, the only resources around the local area are cobblestone and jungle wood. Well, that's the only resource that's in like an abundance that there's lots of. So unfortunately, I figured out very, very quickly that this house is going to look very, very bland and very, very boring. And for some reason, I do not know why, I just completely abandoned the idea of doing a small cottage and decided to build some monstrous 2-story house, I guess you could call it. I don't know, looks more like flats. Right, so we're going to put the stairs in for the house. Nope. No, that's just not going to work. Right, so yeah, honestly, guys, if you have any... How did that end up backwards? Right, so if I go around the other side and then click it on the other corner, it will go the other way, right? No. Right, okay. So, guys, honestly, this whole stair situation is really something else to me. This is the only way I've figured out how to do it, is block and then put the stairs on the block. Gonna go sleep with your stairs in your hand, eh? True craftsman right there. Right, so no, Steve, do you have a late night or something? Come on, sort it out. Right, so blocks, and then stairs. I might just delete that bit, make this into a little cubby hole. I don't know what's... Oh, there's a big hole there. Let's put that on. I don't know what could be in there. I mean, there's literally like one block. So, and then I decided to work on the top of the house, on the first story. Sorry. So we're just going to make some fences for safety, because you know what Steve's like. We don't want him falling off the stairs here. Rather accident prone, bless him. So there we go. We're just going to get the fence panels around there. Yeah, there we go. We'll just put a step there as well. Look, kind of like a seat, I suppose. And that'll do. Melon, love melon. Absolutely love watermelon. Here we go. Let's just get the tops of the walls finished here. Had to go on another little... Jeez, I am almost dead again. Got 1.5 hearts. I've really got to stop jumping off of things for no reason. Right, Steve, let's decorate your house, mate. Let's not sleep outside anymore. You know, you've got a nice wooden structure here. I don't call it a house. It's a load of random blocks. 2 different types of random blocks put together. There we go, some torches on there. I don't have windows either, so I'm just fencing them up. Make it look really... I don't know. Like it's literally been built in the wilderness, I suppose. You know, it's just a bunch of wood and stone mashed together, isn't it? That's cool. Right, so let's get the few bits in. The crafting table. That's a good spot for the crafting table under the stairs there. I like that. Maybe I could put a chest in there with all my... Yeah, so I thought that you could strip logs, guys. I thought with a spade or an axe or something you could strip the bark off logs. Is that right? Or am I not right there? I thought you could, but apparently I can't. So... that's fine. We'll just carry on filling up these windows with our fence posts, because that's what they're for. And then I chuck a load of stuff on the floor because Steve is cool and he knows exactly what he's doing. So we'll just get the last finishing touches on the house, and there it is. Oh yeah, and then I start getting shot at again, and I can't find out where this skeleton is. It's in my house. Can you believe it? Home invaded already. I haven't even got a roof yet, and people are trying to home invade me. I do not know what I was doing here either. I think I was trying to sort of figure out a cool thing for like some window sills or something like that. It just looked awful, absolutely awful. I had a real hard time here as well. I had a full inventory and I stupidly broke one of my chests to move it, and obviously it was full of stuff, so I sat there for a good few minutes just dropping and picking up things, hoping that eventually I'd get the chest back so I could actually put some things back in it. Made a load of furnaces to make the entrance look a bit funky, put my chest upstairs. all my goodies in there. Let's empty the inventory a bit, have some more watermelon because everyone loves watermelon, and we're just going to dig out a little bit more because we need more cobblestone. There we go, get some more stairs. I'm using the stairs for the roof. At this point I realised that this house was pretty high actually, it's pretty tall. So after doing the base of the roof, I was trying to figure out to myself, you know, small houses are easy to do roofs because you can just sort of build a few towers up the side and just stick the roof on it. But the only problem is with a big structure like this is I couldn't figure out, without building like a platform all the way around the edge of the house near the roof, I couldn't figure out a productive way to basically get this roof on. So I started doing the ends. That one went upside down. That was no good. Well, I suppose I could have left it that way, couldn't I? That would have made sense actually. Well, anyway, here's the kind of finished product. Yeah, you eat your melon, Steve. Good job. What have you done? What have you done to my house, Steve? Hey, this is not what we planned. I thought you had the blueprints. Did you not bring the blueprints? No? Because this is not what it looked like, was it? When we spoke about it, Steve, this is not... This ain't cool. Right, let's get rid of these windows. So these look awful, don't they? How do people do windowsills? Let me know. How do you do your windowsills? By the way, as well, I'd love to see any of your guys like first builds, first ever house. I mean, look at this. It's not going to be worse than this. That's for sure. I'll tell you that for nothing. So we have our little hole in the ground with a ridiculously tall, useless, horrible looking house. So Alex, what are you doing here? Where's Steve? This is why it's all gone wrong, guys. Don't walk away from me. What did you do to to Steve's house? This is what got wrong, guys. Obviously, Steve had the blueprints. Alex came to the party and stole all his get. I don't understand how I'm Alex. I didn't change anything. I bet you my daughter's been on here. She knows I'm doing these at the moment, so I bet you she's been on here and changed this person to Alex for a giggle. Right, anyway guys, I've had loads of fun making this video, and really am enjoying playing Minecraft on Java. It's a lot more entertaining actually than the phone. So again, thanks for your support, guys. Leave a like and see you next time.